First, in HD, this is 13 Eyewitness News, live at 5.
Well, months after Hurricane Ike, health officials are faced with a growing need along the coast.
Yeah, the road to recovery has taken a mental toll on many of those dealing with stress after their lives were literally turned upside down. Eyewitness News reporter Gene Apodaca shows us how Galveston's mental health system has become overwhelmed.
On Galveston Island, most of the damage is obvious. From the homes that have been lost to businesses still struggling to recover. But there's one thing that Hurricane Ike did, which is creating problems below the surface.
It's very stressful. I couldn't sleep. It was hard for me to relax.
Bethany Couson lost her home in the storm. That stress, coupled with existing mental health issues, has led her to seek professional help.
There's still a mess down there.
Just one of many who've recently flooded Galveston's mental health system after the storm.
I would think there's probably several hundred people who have presented themselves just in the last 90 days.
That increase is what's prompting concern, with patient workloads estimated to have doubled since Hurricane Ike.
Just keeping up with the charts is, one person's job alone.
Mental health workers like Shannon Griffin having to work 7 days a week just to keep up.
Right in between overwhelming and manageable and fluctuating.
What's worse is that many of Galveston's mental health offices were damaged during Hurricane Ike.
Essentially, this whole building crammed into one room.
Patients forced to be seen in makeshift clinics like this one. At UTMB, some 20 inpatient beds have been lost. Officials have had to resort to drastic measures to get patients seen.
We've had to open a 10-bed crisis respite program in a house in Texas City just to offset the loss of hospital beds.
The county has received a $1 million grant to help treat patients, but officials are asking for even more. They want money to build a psychiatric emergency center to restore services lost in the storm.
It's not an option. We just have to have it, period.
Officials say action needs to happen soon. They expect even more Ike-related problems in the coming months. More patients who might not have a place to go to.
But there's not a whole lot we can do about it. There's only so much time in the day that a doctor can see clients.
In Galveston County, Gene Apodaca, 13 Eyewitness News.